Alright, hey guys, I just got halfway through my entire story just then, and my phone decided to stop recording. And as you know, I have no time. I work 60-hour weeks. I can't edit these, so I have to start from the beginning. Not that I don't repeat myself all the time. Anyways, good morning. I'm on my drive to work. This is the most frustrating part of the drive. I think my phone stopped recording because I had turned off maps while I was recording, and I think that freaked my phone out. So it was like, stop! Maybe it's a sign I should stop using maps on my drive to work when I know where I'm going, because I've been working there for 5 months. I'm just too scared to not use my GPS in LA because I'm afraid that I'll just get lost. Anyways, now backtracking. Well, not for you, for me. Backtracking. I started this video this morning because I wanted to share the dream I had last night, because it was the most frustrating dream. I woke up just in a tizzy. I was frustrated because it was like a realistic kind of situation, but like just slightly past realistic, but just ever so slightly past that you think it's still realistic. Anyways, I don't know, I think it's some sort of like manifestation of how angry I am at my car and how much he hates me. Duh! Anyways, I love you, Claus. His name is Claus. He's a Santa face, so I went with the pun. He's Santa Claus. Sorry. I like puns. Anyways, so in the dream, my car had been towed, and I was like, okay, how am I supposed to know where it got towed to? Real life situation, you know, like you just park your car on the side of a road or something, and then all of a sudden you come back and your car's not there! How are you supposed to know where they tow the car to? Like, seriously though, like if there's not a sign, or even, you know, the signs even aren't that great, but like if there's not a sign telling you like a number to call or whatever, how in the hell are you supposed to find your car? There's got to be a better system, right? Like, I guess they can't know your phone number, or I get, is your phone number? No, your phone's not connected to your license plate. I don't know. There has to be some sort of better system, because like, how are you supposed to find your car? Anyways, back to the story. Trying to fix I'm fogging, and I need to fix the fog. Also, sorry about my makeup. I experimented this morning, and I think it was a flop. So we're just gonna be a sad little pony. Sad little pony. And if I cry, it'll just add to the effect, because blue and sad. Anyways, sorry. Getting very distracted this morning. My ADHD is very, very in effect, even though I'm not diagnosed. I self-diagnosed myself. Well, that's redundant. I self-diagnosed myself. Anyways, so in the dream, my car was towed, and somehow they had my phone number, and they called me, and, no, they didn't call me. No, they sent me a letter in the mail. That's what it was. They sent me a letter in the mail that was like, you owe us specifically $6,001 doll hairs. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have been towed before, but I have been, and granted, it wasn't in LA, it was in Northwest Arkansas, so it's probably cheaper, but it was not anywhere near $6,001, it was more like $200, which isn't fun, but it's much more affordable. Like, I have $200, I don't have just 6,000 lying around. Anyways, so the letter said like their business and where to go, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go talk to these people because this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, that was really stupid. So I went to the business and I walked in and I was like, hello, I got this like invoice from you guys saying I owe you $6,001, and I'm not doing that. And they were like, no, excuse me, yes you are. Yeah, she talked like that. Yeah, you owe us that much money. And I was like, okay, but why? Why do I owe you so much money? I've been told before, and you know, I'm you know, all the like angry towy conversation that every person who gets towed's angry. You're always gonna be angry when your car gets taken from you and then you owe money. Deep breath. Anyways, so I was like, okay, but then why is it $6,001? And she was like, oh yeah, so yours is like a special situation. We tried calling you. Somehow they have my phone number. I don't understand that, but whatever. She's like, we tried calling you, but you didn't answer. And you were like parked at the bottom of a really dangerous hiking area. And so we were afraid that like you'd maybe died or like hurt yourself. So we sent in an emergency helicopter with an EMT to check on you. And we couldn't find you. So we just took your car. And I was like, first off, you're in contact with emergency helicopters? Like, what? And I was just like dumbfounded. And I was like, the reason I didn't answer is because I was hiking. And I had no service. What am I supposed to do? It's so ridiculous. An emergency helicopter. And in the dream, I was visualizing this in my head. And it was just so ridiculous. This helicopter coming down and a dude like, oh, what's that thing? Rappelling? Yeah, a dude rappelling down a rope. They didn't land the helicopter. They let a rope down. This guy rappelled down to try and find me. It's just so stupid. That's not how life works. You can't just immediately assume someone's in danger if they're hiking. So, yeah. I was so angry in my dream because that made sense, I guess. And I was just like livid. I was like, you know, like I couldn't find a way around it at this point. I was like, they called a helicopter for me, but then they put it on my tab. Damn hospitals. I mean, that's what hospitals do, right? They're like, we're gonna help you. And then they send you the bill. Not that I'm angry at hospitals, but you guys roll expensive. And that needs to be rectified. Anyways, before I just keep rambling while I'm not moving for the next hour, because it is 7:06 in the morning, and I don't know why I said like that. It's 7:06 morning, and I actually started driving at 6:40. So I've been on the road almost 30 minutes, and it's gonna take another hour for me to get to work. So I'm gonna just let you guys go. I don't know why I'm talking like this anymore. It keeps it evolving into I don't know what the hell this is. Something real southern. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for listening to my rant, my dream, my randomness, literally everything. This is how I am in the morning, and I apologize. This is probably why my sister didn't like hearing me talk in the morning when we were kids. I have too much to talk about in the morning because I have so much to remember. Wow! It got real bright! I was blinded by the light. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you didn't like the video, click the like button anyways, because it makes me feel good and it makes traffic move better. Like, just like every video, because traffic will not exist if you like all of my videos. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a good life today. Bye.